So if it has to come in IOQM, it is going to come in 5 marks. Uh, Going to its harness, it could even come in RMO. All right. So this is the question that the three circles be, and no, these symbols are not actually useful. But you just remember that A1 is the center of this circle, A3 is the center of this circle, and A2 is the center of this circle. You join these three centers with a straight line, right, from where they touched each other. And this is a triangle, and we drew a circumcircle of the triangle, and we drew a tangent at A3, and then we like drew the direct common tangents of these two circles, and they met at P. All right. So now we have to now it's the value of the this side is given 18. Of this side it is 8, and this side it's K. So we have to find the value of K. Owing that these conditions are met, कि इसका draw tangent and these two direct common tangents meet at a common point P. Okay, all right. So first of all, let's go for concepts. So the number one concept that we'll have to learn here is if this is a law of sine actually. Key sine if there are if there's a triangle, no, A, B, C are the sides and A, B, C are the angles. Then A over sine A is equal to B over sine B equal to C over sine C, and this is also like used in proving other. It's also used in physics. When there's a tension and uh, like something is left out. It's a special lemma. I don't remember the name of what it's called, and it can be easily proved. You can draw this perpendicular. So H is equal to B ka sine A, B ka sine A, which is equal to A ka sine B, and how we can prove it. So okay, we're going to use this property. Now how are we going to use this? Well, taking a look, I can see that this is a tangent. This of course this line is going to be 24, 2 root r1 r2. Okay, but one confusion is I'll actually mark the line which is actually 24, because this point and this point are actually different. Okay, the point where the direct common tangent hits and the point where the circle touches it. So right, it can cause confusion. 24 is not the chord. 24 is not a chord. 24 is this bigger line. So let me mark it. This bigger line is 24. This is a bigger line, and this line is 24. All right. Okay, and this is of course 24. Let's just mark it. I don't know if we are going to use it, but let's just mark it. Okay, so now I think we should draw the tangents. Like, it's the best possible thing we can do right now. It's a one tangent, and okay, this touches it and this touches it here, right? So this tangent is not here, it should be here. So this is also tangent, but I have no space to draw right angle. Alright, so this is another tangent. This is 8, this is 18. So one thing you should know, key for when do direct common tangents meet an external point, the line joining the centers also meets at that point. So let's have the lines joining the centers. Okay, not exactly straight line, but you get the point. Okay, so now we are going to do, I say we can use similarity. Like there are plenty of other approaches. First, you can use the tangent secant theorem, right? Considering this bigger triangle, PA3 square is PA2 times PA1, and from here you can work something out. The two approaches, I'm going to share both the approaches. I'm first let's share the first approach, then I'm going to share the second approach. So can we find PA1 by PA2? Of course we can find, कि 18 8 है, and what we can do is uh, 18 upon 8 is PA1 upon, of course we can find because of similarity. So PA3 square upon PA2 square is PA1 over PA2. We can find PA1 over PA2 in these two triangles by using similarity. So PA1 over PA2 is 18 by 8. So this is further 18 by 8. That is actually 9 by 4. So PA3 over PA2 is 3 by 2. So PA3 over PA2 is 3 by 2. So you got the value of like we've got the value of these points, of these lines. Like I think I should mark them. So we know ki so we know the value of this line. इसकी हमको length पता है, I'm marking them. And we know the value of no, not the value but the ratio of this line, and we can get the value. I'm going to get the values in the next approach. This is a easier one, but it's hard to think. Alright, so PA3 over PA2 is 3 by 2. You can assume it to be 3x, you can assume it to be 2x. And one thing I can clearly see in the circles is, of course, you have to use the property of angles in circles. Ki, set A, this is a chord, it subtends equal angles, and you have to use all these properties, right? So we know by the alternate segment theorem that this angle and this angle are equal, और ये वाले angle are supplementary. कौन से वाले? ये वाला और ये वाला. Inside the blue one also included. ये वाला and ये वाला are supplementary. I think I should mark them also. So which color? Yellow we haven't used. So this angle and this angle. Or I think I should draw a smaller one, and this angle and this angle. They're supplementary, right? So what we can do is, we know the ratio of these two sides. We got these two angles. We got these two angles. So go biggie. ठीक है. So what we can do is, you can assume it to be alpha, right? You can assume it to be alpha. This is 180 minus alpha, and you can assume this green one to be beta, whatever you want. So this is alpha, this is 180 minus alpha, this is beta. So you can say that this length, which is A2, which is 2x, so sine beta by 2x is equal to sine alpha by 3x, or sine alpha by sine beta is 3 by 2. Now this beta is also here. This alpha is 180 minus alpha, but sine of 180 minus alpha is again sine alpha. So you can, so in this triangle also you can use it. So 3 by 2, I'm just rushing out there. So sine alpha, 180 minus alpha, which is also sine alpha, is equal to 3 by 2 is equal to sine alpha by sine beta. Okay, which is equal to this what is this equal to? Is equal to a by b, right? Plus a by sine alpha, b by sine beta. So a by b की वैल्यू कहाँ से निकालेंगे? This is going to be A, which is going to be 18 plus K, and beta is this, so this is going to be B, which is going to be 8 plus K. Now it's pretty easy, you can use like component dividendo. So 1 by 2 is equal to 10 over 8 plus K, or 8K is 12, right? 20 minus 8 is 12, and that's it, that's the value of K. But another approach that we can try from here only, because you might not be able to think you can divide by PAT square and have something. Another approach that we can try is we can use this equation, and then we can use the similarity. How are we going to use it? Let me tell you. So let's say this is 18, of course this is 18, this is 8. Let's say this is X. Let's say this line is X, and this is 24, so this is X plus 24. So we can say that X by 8 is equal to X plus 24 by 18, right? So you can find 18x, 8x, so 10x is equal to 24 times 8. X is equal to 24 and 160 and 32, so 192, so 19.2 is our X. We know value of X, we know this is, let's zoom in, this is X, this is 8, blue one. So you can find the value of this dark blue one, which is X square plus 8 square, so which is going to be root X square plus 8 square, which is 64. Right. Alright. So now it's 19.2 square plus 64, and 19.2 square you can calculate, but you can also see कि ये 6 के डबल by जाता है, तो I can have it like 6 times 6 times 32 over 10 का whole square है ये. So you can of course have some cuttings, 3, 5, and then it doesn't cut, but 3 times 32 is 96, so 96 by 5 का square plus 64. तो you can have something common, तो दोनों में 8 के फैक्टर्स काफ़ी आ रहे हैं, 8 8 ज़्यादा तो ये है ही है ये, एंड मतलब 96 और 64 का HCF क्या है, you can like find, you can subtract even, so this is 16, 16 26 और 6 32, तो 32 और 64 का each कॉमन फैक्टर क्या है, 32, so we can have 32 out, right? So 32 can be out, so this is going to become 3 square, which is 9 by 25, and this is 32 out हो गया, that is 2. Okay, 32 3s are, अच्छा 32 का स्क्वायर बाहर आएगा, नहीं 32 बाहर आएगा, एक 32 अंदर रह जाएगा, एक 32 अंदर रह जाएगा, और वो 32 का टाइम्स 3 है, 3 का स्क्वायर 9 बन जाएगा. अच्छा 25 टाइम्स 2 is 50 and 9 times 32 is 270 and 18, तो 288, तो 288 plus 50, this is going to be 375 by 25. अच्छा not 285 नहीं है ये, I'm sorry, this is 283, 9 2s are 18, 270 थे 18, तो 288 है ना, 8 3 3. Hmm. Uh, okay. So 32 into 338 by 25, एंड लाइक 32 को हम इसको 2 से करके 66 338 600 676 ओवर इन 16 टाइम्स 676 ओवर 25, इसका रूट मान सकते हैं. इट्स गोइंग टू बी 4 टाइम्स 26 टाइम्स 5. 4 by 5 26, and if you calculate this is 80 24 104 by 5 208, 20.8 होगा इसकी वैल्यू 20.8. so this value is going to be, I think I should write it down only, right? It will be better. So this is 20.8, ठीक है. This whole is 20.8 x square plus 8 square. Alright, this is 20.8. This we know. Acha, this is PA3, which is PA1 times PA2. So what is PA1? What is PA1? Value of PA1 is कहाँ है? हाँ, is 20.8 plus 26, तो 46.8, and PA1, अच्छा PA2 is 20.8 only. इसका रूट, राइट? तो यू कैन कैलकुलेट इट्स रूट. 468 208 10 तो आ गया. 468 और 208 का निकालने का सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दो. 0622 तो 266 और 208 में आपको निकालना है. दोबारा सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दो तो कहाँ क्या व्हाट वी गॉट, तो 58 आ गया. तो 58 और 208 के बीच में हमें निकालना है, और 58 और 208 के बीच में दोबारा सब्ट्रैक्ट कर सकते हैं. तो 150 और 58 के बीच में निकालना है. तो it shouldn't be hard. 58 is what? It is 2 times 29, and this is okay. So 2 is going to be the highest common factor. So 2 यहाँ से बाहर आ गया, 2 यहाँ से भी बाहर आ गया. 100 तो था ही था. 468 का हो जाएगा 234 टाइम्स 104, ठीक है. 2 minute, I think I did something wrong. 68208. You can have इनका CFO, you can subtract them. 208 460 तो 0 6 2 260 और 208 के बीच में निकालना है. So you can again subtract, ठीक है. So 260 था ना ये, I think. हाँ, that is why I did something wrong happened. तो 52 और 208, 52 था ये, जो कि इनका बीच में HCF निकालेंगे तो 52 और 1, तो 2 से गया 6, 156. अब हम दोबारा से कर सकते हैं. 52 104. So the highest common factor is 52. 52 बाहर निकाल सकते हो दोनों में, इंस्टेड ऑफ ऐसे ऐसे करना. तो 100 52 का स्क्वायर टाइम्स दिस इज 52 नाइन्स आर और 8 52 468 right 2 nines are and this is 4s are so 52 square times 9 times 4 so this is of course PA3 is going to be 52 times 3 times 2 by 10 2 times 6 हो गया तो 300 by 312 by 10 is 31.2 so PA3 is going to be 31.2 so again you've got these values ठीक है सिमिलरली अब आपको बेसिकली ना के फाइंड करना है तो के में इसको लेके जाना है तो यू कैन ड्रॉ आई थॉट ड्रॉइंग अ कंस्ट्रक्शन बट दैट वोंट रियली हेल्प अगेन वी हैव टू यूज द लॉ ऑफ साइंस ओनली 31.2 over 20.8 if you can see it but I can see it क्योंकि अभी तो कैलकुलेट किए बने ये 52 इंटू 6 आ गया ये 52 इंटू 4 आ गया तो ये 3/2 आ गया इनकी वैल्यू जो कि 1.5 है जो कि हमने पहले निकाली थी तो सेम मेथड से यू कैन अप्रोच इट ऑलराइट सो दैट वाज इट एंड ओके ऑलराइट बाय बाय